But this is foul down toward the box at third. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Conforto moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The shortstop.
Well, he's 0 for 3 now in the ball game, and I think I can tell you why. If you're not a power hitter, you need to hit down on the ball. Try and drive things. This guy doesn't have enough muscle to hit home runs consistently, so he's wind up his routine flyouts.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Gordon Beckham will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bruce. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Joe Panik will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they open it up to 8-3.
You want to talk about an offensive explosion? That's 6 home runs as a team so far. I mean, you might get that once a season. The whole lineup's been absolutely dialed in.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Campbell over to his left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of... Back here in Pittsburgh, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
For the Mets, second baseman, Kelly Johnson.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Michael Conforto steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked the batter to this point. So His control has been really, really spot on so far.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Hernandez moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
And that's just one of the few balls that really hasn't taken off today. And we've seen some balls really jump off the bat so far, but not there.
Kevin Plawecki will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Gorky Hernandez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Center fielder, Gorky Hernandez.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Well, these guys have been very aggressive on the fastball so far, and this is another example of it right here. You know, working the count is great and all, but if the guy's going to lay a fastball in there on the first pitch, no reason not to go after it, and he jumps all over this one.
Brandon Belt will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Hit hard towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And a relay to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Buster Posey is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Nice pauses. Here's the first pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Granderson going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, he gives this ball a pretty good ride. No shot to get this one, as it's going to wind up hitting on the track and one hop in the wall out there. He's going to wind up pulling into second with an RBI double.
Hunter Pence will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Granderson is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting,
Angel Pagan will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Granderson ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Brandon Crawford ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score.
Posed.
third baseman,
Gordon Beckham steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Joe Pennick will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Lifted in the air out to left field. Conforto on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Juan Lagares is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 12, Juan Lagares.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, I just don't think he was expecting that one, and it was the perfect time to just take a little off.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Grounded down the third baseline. Beckham is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And a look there at the starter comparison, telling the story of the ball game. One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Curtis Granderson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. The 0-1. And a good cut here by Granderson, but this one's going to find the seats in right, a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pagan sprinting after it. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side. Belt has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
A reminder, fans, that all games this season will be broadcast in Spanish on AM 1440 by the announcing team of Jason Villa and Lorne Asuncion.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3, and it's not going to help them. It's 11-3. Matt Harvey will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Number 50 steps into the box.
Leading off for the Giants, pitcher, number 50.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
To call that unexpected would be an understatement. I did not see that one coming, but he's able to leg it out.
Digging in, Gorky Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Takes this the other way to right. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch.
Nice.
Another look here. This ball's sinking fast, but he's on the full run, and he lays out to pull it in. That's well done there.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. This is in the air out to left field. Conforto is in pursuit. 2 gone.
And that's probably going to be his final at-bat, so you figure he won't get his 3rd home run of the game, but still, he's been a real handful here in this one.
Harvey pauses. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Conforto looks up. Gone! A 2-run shot for Buster Posey. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Talk about everybody having hits. Jeez. I think everybody in this lineup is going to have a home run before this one's done. That's 7 home runs as a team.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence as they just continue to pour it on here.
As a pitcher, and especially as a relief pitcher, you got to have a short memory out there. Here, he gets burned again on back-to-back home runs. Not really what you want to do when you're coming out of the pen.
Standing in now, Angel Pagan goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Jay Bruce will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
First baseman number 21.
Lucas Duda will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. Now, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. 2 down here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Kelly Johnson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Buster Posey. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Giants are victorious here, 14-3. So long from Pittsburgh.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.